And keep it brief. 24 years ago, I had absolutely no idea of what trans or transgender meant. And then I had my first child. And when 18 months, 2 years, my kid was born natally male, but was preferring Polly Pocket, My Little Pony, and Barbie Rapunzel, I was like, well, that's fine. My immediate assumption was that I had an effeminate, gay little boy. And then at 4 years old, we were sat watching television, and she turned to me and she said, "Mummy, I need to tell you something." And I said, "Yeah, whatever. Whatever you want to tell me." And she went, "God's made a mistake." And I was like, "Okay." And she went, "I should have been a girl." And at that moment, I think terror really overtook the way that I felt, because I was so scared of what she would face. Now, there was nothing, there were no resources, there was nothing out there. I found a paragraph in a book that told me about girly boys that were likely to be gay. And I felt, this doesn't fit my child. At 6 years old, she asked me, after a conversation with her cousin, thank you very much, Kelly, that she wanted the operation. And I went, what do you mean? And she went, the one where they, take away my willy and give me a fanny. And I thought, oh my good God. I'd already been to my GP, who basically turned around and went, "Oh, this is very interesting, but it is a phase."
Everything else.
She's 23 now, it's a bloody long phase, I'll give her that. When my daughter was 14, we were sat waiting for the ambulance after her fourth suicide attempt. It was 2 days after she was attacked walking home from a friend's house by two adult guys in an alley outside our house. This is still happening all the time. We support parents, we support young people, but what we also do is we lobby and we campaign. We train, like diversity role models do, into schools and organisations. We try to raise awareness and make sure that this will not continue to happen into the future, but we still have some way to go. We run a helpline, an email service, we have a trainer. We also offer residential weekends for families and young people to come together. We have local groups. We work really, really hard because our children's lives depend on it. This today is going to make a huge difference to the input that we have. We now have 4 paid staff members, whereas a year and a half ago we had none. We need to continue to grow, because within the last 3 years we've moved from hundreds of inquiries per year to just under 4,000 in the last year. We need to be there answering the phone. We need to be providing the support. We had a teacher phone in last week who had a young person with her who was not supported at home. That young person cried through the entire phone conversation because he finally was talking to somebody who got where he was. We need to be there. And without the support of these events, we can't. So can I just say sincerely, thank you so, so much, and enjoy the rest of your day.